Today I want to take a look at the company Shake Shack. Shake Shack had recently IPO'd, had peaked at just below $80 a share, and now has reset back to $65.30. Where's the company stock going to go from here? Well, when looking at financials, if you believe that analyzing its financials is a good indicator of its future performance, it's difficult to tell. Their 2014 revenue growth was about a 44% increase from 2013, and 2013 was about a 44% increase from 2012. So revenue growth is big. But the problem is their EBITDA margins are declining. Their EBITDA margins in 2012 was 12% of revenue, down to 11.5% in 2013, down further to 7.6%. If you look at that and try to model out their cash flows, if you're a believer that the cash flow being produced by the business will support its future growth of the company, the cash flows are unfortunately negative. So negative that we can't run a discounted cash flow analysis to determine its value. Doesn't mean it doesn't have any value, but it means that the cash flow being produced by the business is not supporting any type of valuation. It's negative. So this puts the company in puts the valuation and analysis in a pretty difficult position if you're an investor. I would recommend to wait until you find out if the company has announced any strategies to not only bring cash flow to at least a positive position, but to further turn around and start increasing margins as opposed to reducing margins. The idea of the reducing margins is quite unfortunate. So, this is just another one of those situations where you want to kind of step back and look at the financials and really kind of try to understand the financials better to see if it's really worth all the hype behind the stock price. Now, in a situation like this is an IPO situation. This is not to say that you can't invest in the business and make money or short the company's stock and make money, but a lot of times, or the way it theoretically should be, is that the financials of the business should support its valuation in some way. In this case, with negative financials, it's hard to do that, and you have to resort to other metrics of looking at the company's stock to determine if it will increase or decrease. Thank you for watching Trading on Technicals. If you have any questions, please let me know.